AI can look at what is 60% of your resume and how could it fit another industry. Work is crucial. If you've landed the wrong job and you're in there and you're like, this is not my place, you got a bit of an issue. So we need to look for you on behalf of our clients to see if you're interested in changing jobs and improving your career. 80% AI in the first stages, final stage human. Well, interesting is who's gonna look for a job in 2030. It's very much our strategy at Randstad that we think a lot of people are not gonna actively look for a job. You are interested, however, in a next step in your career. AI can look at what is 60% of your resume and how could it fit another industry. And then at some point you say, well, I'm still interested in a new job maybe. You've given me some pointers. And then we set you up again with a person to bring you to a job which you never dreamed about. But once you're in there, wow. First interview, very much tech-driven, 80-90%, increasingly chatbots. Final interview, human. If you enter into a new workplace, you're going to work with someone, you're going to work for someone, and that's crucial. I think that's always going to be human. An example of technology we're using now, gamification and chatbots.
Actiview has developed the next generation assessment platform. We use virtual reality to take candidates through a series of tasks, conflicts, real-life simulations, all in order to help HR professionals, recruiters to make the right recruiting decisions. We can collect the behavioral data. We see what the candidate is pointing at, what he's looking at, how we behave, how we react to the simulation, and this meaningful data is very predictive in how the candidate is going to perform in his future job.
What work will look like is that at least 1/3 of the current jobs will not be there in 10 years' time.
Oh, I don't think AI is going to take your job. I think actually it means there's going to be more opportunity. You need people to program the AI programs and to maintain them.
Focusing on developing people. Developing in the sense like we need to understand who we are, what we want, and what makes us feel good about ourselves.
I think that a lot of painful tasks will actually be removed, just like in the Industrial Revolution.
80-90% again human, but it's supported by data. I would see this whole 360 environment where you get peer coaching will definitely be an increasing element of how you are doing, which at the end of the day is way more valuable for you than just your boss in the old days doing an assessment interview. Well, if you want to raise, I think it's very important again through AI that you find out what people are earning with your background, because it's important that you bring data to the table if you want to have a conversation with your boss. So prepare yourself, but of course you need to be sure that your performance is also up to par.
Cruncher is an enterprise cloud solution for workforce analytics, and basically we organize all companies' data into one place and make the most out of it. So one thing that is very important is we see a lot of promotions going on in companies right now. And the difficulty for HR is to make sure that everybody is still paid fairly. With Cruncher, what you can do is within seconds, you have a global view of your company to make sure that for comparable functions, people get paid the same.
And I think that's the great combination of AI and a person, what we at Randstad call tech and touch.